Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Nemo. Welcome to another video. Today, you and I are looking at the first episode in a new series that I'm starting. The series is called The First Hour. This is going to be a whole bunch of different games that I'm going to be bringing to you in their entirety in the first hour of my gameplay. Today, we are starting with Metro Exodus. An amazing game with a great story behind it that I've been really looking forward to play, so let's get started and get going.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burnt, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Wow, now that is an opening. That made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. I'm really excited. Oh, this is going to be a good game. Now, I knew this is going to be a good story. This is based on a very popular book by a Russian author. Now, I read the book, and it's really good. If you're interested in books, you like reading that, you should definitely check it out. But if you're into adventure games, shooter games, things like that, scary games, this is all of that put together into one. This is like Fallout, Call of Duty, and a bunch of other games mixed into that with a really good story behind it. I cannot wait to play this. I'm so excited to bring you on a journey with me through this post-apocalyptic, futuristic, crazy Russia. Now, a little on the serious. Now, what is the first hour, right? That's going to be exactly just that. It's going to be me playing a new game for the first hour. You're coming along on a journey with me for 1 hour, however far I can get within that time. And now we're bringing you a whole bunch of different new games that are going to be coming, early access, things like that, so you can get a feel for the game before you go out and spend your hard-earned money on it. The first hour is a deep look right from start into the game, so you know if you really want to get into it. And of course, all of these games are going to be brought to you in the highest quality, just like today. Metro Exodus brought to you in 4K at 60 FPS on the max settings. These are the highest possible settings in the game. They're all on extreme. Everything is turned up, and we're going to be playing this awesomeness at the highest possible resolution in 4K. Now, this game ran smooth as butter on the highest possible settings in 4K, right? And I'll give you if anybody's interested in exactly the specs that I'm running on my computer, just comment down below and I'll let you know. I am running a GTX 1080 Ti for the Win 3 edition, so it is one of the highest graphics scores available. But I can tell you that its fans barely even turned on. This game is really smooth. I love it. It really nails that perfect combination of dark but yet light enough to play. It has really eerie and crazy dark scenes, as you saw from the beginning, right? I mean, it almost gave me a heart attack when that thing came out at me. But it has a lot of awesome scenes. It has sunset, beautiful, bright scenes as well when you walk outside. Really rich in detail. I mean, I love this game. Is really done well. You almost feel like you really are in this world. Every little detail is full. There is no like empty space, if you know what I mean. Like wherever you're walking outside or you're in the street or in the building somewhere, you really feel like you're there. They do a really nice job populating this crazy post-apocalyptic world. I mean, I really love this game so far. I played an hour and a half of it, about an hour with you guys and then another half hour or so by myself. I've been super busy and haven't had the time to get to this game, but have been really looking forward to it. So I'm glad that I'm finally getting around to it. Speaking about dark, populated, eerie, holy man, it's kind of scary in this game. So I'm playing this at night with all the lights turned off. You ever do that? That freaks me out sometimes, but I'm doing that and I got my headphones on too, so it really kind of feels I got the surround sound. You know, I hear all the sound. Woo! I don't know. Let's see what happens. And I gotta say, I'm really loving the movement in this game. It was basically no adjustment whatsoever. And I have to say, it's pretty perfect. The left and right both look, I mean, the controls, I really didn't have to change anything. They're just basically perfect. If you have ever played any kind of first-person shooter games or Fallout or anything that's close to that, you'll be really comfortable in this game. Nice and easy. I love it. what the hell? What the hell was that? Whew. So who else peed their pants? Wow, that was really good. See, that's what I mean. This game is full of those types of scenarios. Down a dark alleyway. Oh man, I should not be playing this in the dark. I should turn the lights on. Whew. All right. So I'm also glad that they started me off with this shotgun. This like automatic shotgun. It's pretty awesome. Actually, it's not automatic, is it? Semi-automatic, but I'm so much happier with this than like in Resident Evil or whatever, when they start you off with like one pistol with 3 shots. Forget that, man. I need some firepower, and especially against these freaking monsters. Woo. All right, let's get it together, because we're just getting started here, and already you got these crazy, what is that? What do you call that? I don't know. But shotgun works pretty well. So direct hit close by, right to the face. That works. I wish I had a pistol, like a high caliber, nice, like a Desert Eagle pistol. I need one of those. This game doesn't really give you plenty full of ammo. Well, I don't feel like so far. I only got like 10 shots or something like that. So, I mean, you have to conserve it. So I really should be better aiming with my shots. I'm usually pretty good with this. I don't know. Maybe an AK would be real nice here. First world problems. At least I have a gun. So I need to be a little more, I need to conserve my ammo a little better here. Why do I feel like something bad is gonna happen soon? Like somewhere right here. You ever get that feeling, that eerie feeling that something bad is about to just happen? Let's see, I have 10 shots left in the shotgun. Okay. Did you see that? I was like Rambo. I got 4 of them with a knife. Cha-cha, right into the eye. Oh, this game is intense. I love it. And I'm really glad my boys showed up, because otherwise I would have been dinner. And I don't want to be dinner. Captain Nemo does not get eaten. Captain Nemo does the eating. Only. Well, actually, never mind. That sounds really bad, too. Trust me, I'm not a cannibal. No, I do not. No. I like pasta. Do you like pasta? What kind of pasta do you like? My favorite? Let's see. Penne alla vodka. I really like penne alla vodka. It's one of my favorite. I like rigatoni bolognese, too. When done right, it's really good. But penne alla vodka, so good. Alright, so now I'm officially hungry, so I'm gonna go down and get a sandwich. I'll be right back.
He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed it myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Much better. Alright, so I'm ready to go. I'm ready to destroy some monsters. Let's get going. By the way, added bonus here, and I'll give you this little extra perk since you've been watching and you've gotten this far in the video. I'm gonna give you a little extra information about Captain Nemo himself. Did you know that I'm very fluent in Russian? No, I was not born in Russia. No, I am not Russian at all. But I do speak, read, write, and speak fluently in Russian. So I can understand all the signs, all the things in the game. It's really legit. It gives you an extra experience. I really like it. Really nice. So, yeah, something you need to know about me. I fully speak Russian and a few other languages as well.
I left the Order, and now nobody gets to decide for me.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right. This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
your
nurses in the
usual
hospital,
Guys,
huh?
would you just stop crowding him?
brother.
back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
So I have to say, between the story, the graphics, the handling, all of the familiarity, the depths of the game, all of the detail and the richness, I really have to say that I love this game so far. I'm going to continue playing this game and I'm going to do it uninterrupted. I want you to get a feel for the rest of this game. This is where the story kind of gets a little bit higher and you gotta get a lot of stuff that goes on. So I'm going to leave you all to it. I'm going to let you watch the game uninterrupted and get a feel to exactly what Metro Exodus is all about. I sincerely hope you enjoy watching this video. Make sure to smash that like button if you do. Subscribe if you haven't already. And folks, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
What are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay? Oh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went out with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. There's just no way anything can live up here but monsters. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Your turn now. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Did you hear that? Again! Watchman! Probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here. Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop! The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that. How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there. now! I got you! Now that's what I call a blizzard! Can't see a thing! Or hear! Let's switch to radios! What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit! What do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
then watchmen broke through.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Attention! The turntable is switching on. Escort can rest till tomorrow.
Just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
We're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? Mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them. Turn the lights off. Looks like they didn't finish the repairs and they generated the subject.
Sanya, go tell the workers. Have them checked.
Don't rush. Crouch and don't make noise. See that ladder? Try sneaking to it now. Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on. I have a question.
Simon Mikhailовich, there's a failure at the generators. You should see it.
Yeah, I totally need you to tell me what I should do.
Don't sweat.
Better fix this line here.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
You old bag of bones. What's with that mumbling?
It's none of your
Ah, you're mad. Time to fit that pine jacket, huh? Yeah.
Come on, turn it off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need
to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come.
Hey!
Go through. Come on. Good luck to you.
Looking for us, and we never even saw them, cause you killed them all!
Who the fuck are you?
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move!
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We're at war! One task won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles.
equipment?
This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit!
Commencing.
This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids.
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot.
Artyom?
I'm with him. With you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover. Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
Who are you?
The train engineer. Run now. Just get to the hangar, then go with it. I'll get you out of here. So I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Damn, they're not going in!
It's on! Covering you!
The enemy's in that pass!
One more down!
I see the enemy! I see the enemy! Visual on the enemy!
Attention! The command center is under enemy attack.
Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately.
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We can break through.
Until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak. Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind me. Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak, this Yermak is one shady character. What was he doing at the train? It's only setting off tomorrow.
Group A, report your status.
How was this?
Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
Damn, but how many guards do they have?
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? Notice they're not planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be canceled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules. This place is just great. You could settle down here.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We can easily have the train on us. Heads up! It's the enemy!
More guards, I hear them!
We need a medic here!
Come on, Artyom, we don't have all day. Artyom, we're running out of time. Turn the turntable on.
All through the hangar.
hands. Are you okay?
Hey! There's a manual drive on the platform! It's hard to
Artyom.
drive! It's just a little bit...
More guards, get them! Help me out. Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
You're going to ram the gate!
You should put the vests on! The seals might be damaged!
We did it! Yeah!
Roger that, base. Over. Alright, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two? Is
Don't
this
you
the right
dare give me lip, soldier!
The Colonel will give you his lines now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about
Colonel,
surprise.
it will mean court-martial for all of you.
Alright, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Quiet! How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There, in the ravine, there are people from other cities, dead! All of them, women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding at the jam.
fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course, Artyom, Anna, they are
The
with us.
orderlies, no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch them there. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone! The whole fucking world! And not even batting an eye!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping for?
How is this his fault? You knew everything and never said
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we're stopping. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut this shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
We're getting closer. Units are safe and ready.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. The brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Get ready to hit the brakes. Wait. No! Keep going. These systems get in.
What the? Brake! Hit the brake!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our guide. Conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes. More or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least! You owe us that!
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Wait a moment, what was that?
Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still...
Listen, everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
Alright.
Area 18-5.
Where was that number supposed to...
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code
So, it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So, the route from here should go... like this. This is our goal!
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes! This is it! The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Demir.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with him.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name. Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead.
Hi.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting an arrow from a kitchen, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay?
Artyom,
I know
good words.
Just so you know, scars attract the winds.
Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you we're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.